The house has been lifted. It's off its foundation. It's on rails. I'm a bit disappointed because we were actually out of town when they did it, so I missed the actual lift. But I'm here with my camera after the fact to show the result. Those big rails left on that flatbed will go perpendicular to the street, and the house will slide on them like railway rails out towards the street in order to hook the truck on. That's close to the next step, I believe. Not much holding a 1961 house down to the foundation. A few nails, about every 10 feet, one every 10 feet. Contrast that with the little bit of new construction to the right here coming up with big thick bolts every 4 feet. Two of these rails running along the length of the house parallel to the street, about midway between the peak of the roof and the edge of the house. You could see on that last shot, I should have said it earlier, but they just lifted the house. They didn't sever the nails holding the framing down to the foundation. They just lifted it and ripped right through the nails. And that bottom plate on the framing broke in several pieces, in several places. You can see the bottom plate hanging down there where it broke when they lifted it up. We always had a leak around the big picture window on the back in our master bedroom. Water would get in and drip down around the window somehow. It was under the deck. Could never figure it out. But look at the rot. It's coming from the eaves up above, so there's all kinds of problems on the exterior wall on the main floor as well. Has to be. Everything you see here will be left behind and go to the landfill. That's a stack of drywall. Everything needs to be segregated to go to the landfill. Drywall has to be separated from clean wood, has to be separated from bricks and concrete. As Deb says, I think there's no turning back now. So the house is scheduled, I believe, to be moved in about 4 days. I'm not really sure what they have left to do. This is the guts of our old fireplace. 60 years worth of heat and I'm guessing rain dripping down the chimney. it was time for a new house. That's all for this one.